The cyber attack on Sony Pictures is taking new twists and turns. Washington's longtime dispute with the DPRK, primarily centered on the nuclear weapons program, is moving into new territory. As the U.S. accuses Pyongyang of orchestrating the attack, the DPRK goes on the offensive. CCTV's Mei Lee is in Los Angeles with more. Mei?
Well, Susan, President Barack Obama is weighing options on what to do ever since the FBI said that the DPRK is to blame for the hacking of Sony, but Pyongyang says it is not to blame. The Democratic People's Republic of Korea is coming out swinging after being formally accused by the FBI of the Sony hack attack. Pyongyang continues to deny its involvement in the breach and now is on the offensive. A statement released by Pyongyang on Sunday says the DPRK has clear evidence that the U.S. administration was deeply involved in the making of such dishonest reactionary movie. It adds, our toughest counteraction will be boldly taken against the White House, the Pentagon, and the whole U.S. mainland, the cesspool of terrorism. The hackers, calling themselves Guardians of Peace, have also sent a new video message apparently mocking the FBI investigation. It links to this YouTube video called You Are an Idiot, which was uploaded back in 2006. It's unclear if it was actually posted by the Sony hackers. U.S. President Barack Obama vows to act proportionally to the hack attack, but hasn't provided any details. He said Sony's decision to pull the plug on the comedy The Interview was a mistake and expressed concerns about the ripple effects.
Imagine if producers and distributors and others start engaging in self-censorship because they don't want to offend the sensibilities of somebody whose sensibilities probably need to be offended.
And that's the fear enveloping Hollywood now. Many feel censorship of any kind will lead to the death of freedom of expression and creativity. Although battered by the hack attack, Sony Pictures is leaving the door open to eventually releasing The Interview.
Sony only delayed this. Sony has been fighting to get this picture distributed. It will be distributed. How it's going to be distributed, I don't think anybody knows quite yet, but it's going to be distributed.
Now, of course, Sony is still reeling from this massive hack attack. It has to basically rebuild its entire computer system, and a growing number of lawsuits are being filed by former Sony employees. So they have to deal with quite a bit right now, and, of course, they have to rebuild a very tattered reputation. Susan.
Obviously, DPRK standing by the fact that it says it did not hack into Sony. What are the cyber experts saying about the FBI conclusion in response to this?
Yeah, that's where it gets very interesting, Susan. A lot of security experts and hackers that I've been speaking to all say, show us the smoking gun. They actually don't buy the fact that North Korea may have been behind this attack. They say, you know, when it comes to cybersecurity and hackers can do whatever they want. They can cover their tracks. They can make it look like someone else did the hacking job. So they're still very skeptical. So it still remains a mystery to a lot of folks out there. Susan.
Well, as the story is unfolding, what are you hearing on the streets there about Sony's reputation moving forward?
Well, it's not good. There is a lot of anger towards Sony about their decision to pull the plug. Of course, because it really presents the bigger picture and the bigger issue of censorship. Hollywood is based on creativity and really speaking their minds and freedom of expression. And so a lot of folks in the industry are now worried, is there going to be self-censorship? Whenever a topic is brought up that might be controversial, is a studio going to pull the plug? So there's a lot of nervousness, a lot of fear, and a lot of anger here.
Mei Lee, thank you so much, reporting live from Los Angeles.